history this time.
Manners, Glovage. I want to be introduced to our young trespassers.
They don't look like ferals.
We're not thieves or ferals. Call her off.
No can do, I'm afraid. One whiff of deception and she turns rabid. Pretty sophisticated technology for a feral.
Now do you believe us? We're survivors from the cargo ship Icarus.
One of our crew's been injured. You have to help us, please.
Why didn't you say so? Glovage, give it back. This is your lucky day, kid. Let me introduce myself. Tobias Selby. You'll have to excuse Glovage. Isolation sends her mental. And she's got this thing about ferals.
Could have fooled me.
Stinking bunch of dropouts.
Tell Central to have a medical team on standby.
This technology must be 50 years old. It's a gas fusion chamber that converts CO2 and hydrogen into water.
Michael, the science let you can wait.
So where do they store the water?
We're built on a network of underground caves. I'll take Gerard and Michael with Jones. You finish up here and follow on in the morning.
They're back. They've brought help.
Go easy, all right? Be careful. Come on, watch your
I
head.
found it when we were putting up the canopy.
What?
But it's just a line. Till we get to Ganymede.
It's fiendish. Definitely some sort of ancient Martian relic. Thanks.
By the time they get you on your feet and onto Ganymede, I'll probably have been shipped out.
I'm very proud of you, little brother.
Don't call me that.
Come on. I'll be fine.
You'd better get in before I start saying something really sickening. Like I'm gonna miss you.
You ready, Anna? You look after Sam, all right?
And you take care of yourself. I'll be all right.
All right. I can't believe she did that.
She only kissed you.
I think I'm gonna throw up.
Hey, that's my sister, you termite.
Bye.
See you on Ganymede.
Bye, Jared.
Take care.
Well, you took your time. No problems?
A VTech Pro Logic. I've never actually seen one before.
Unauthorized.
It can be a bit temperamental.
I'm glad to see you appreciate the best in technology.
What I'd give to own one.
I can see you and I are going to get along just fine. Now, Glovage here brings the bad news. The suits at Central have got a crisis of their own, so I'm afraid you've been classified non-urgent.
What?
Yeah, but fear not. What we lack in numbers, we make up for in IQ.
What do we have to do to be classified urgent?
Die, probably.
Glovage is a genius under the headset, and there isn't a program I can't write. So, everyone's a winner.
He's pretty amazing, don't you think?
help you can give us.
My
In a weird
pleasure,
sort of way.
Absolutely impossible. some sort of silicon rat gnawed through the lot. Absolutely futile.
Wrong answer. You lose. Try again.
Well, of course I can fix it.
Anything you need, name it. We're at your disposal.
Uninterrupted access to all your programs. Mm-hmm. Hardware, backup systems, everything. I eat my meat rare and I like vegetables, except the green ones.
And she takes her coffee solid. Huh? Catalogue all the cargo. Anything damaged, I want to know. And Glovage needs to know.
What's this got to do with fixing the ship?
Because when you're in the repair business, you got to know your raw materials.
Never know, kid, when we might need to improvise.
You want everything checked out?
Coming through, coming through! Hey, get your paws off! Take your hands off me!
509 metal spectrograph. Planning on doing a bit of prospecting?
I just wanted to have a look around outside. Thought I might find more of these.
While I'm head mechanic, every nut, bolt, and microchip is dedicated to repairs. You got that, kid?
Get out of here before I do some damage myself. And from now on, this is off limits.
Now, no more questions, I hope. Because, kid, questions need answers, and answers take time. That's a precious commodity. Coming, Glovage?
So what was all that about?
I'm telling you, if he calls me kid one more time...
Current trajectory indicates disaster.
Left! I said left!
Who's left?
You're left, you metallic moron! Hang on to your diodes! Look out! Right! Stay right!
But who's right?
Get out of the way!
Right, she said. Bad choice, I'd say.
Of all the stupid, idiotic, brainless places to stand!
Are you all right?
You've got the entire planet and you stand slap bang in the middle of my flight path.
Well, I'm sorry. I must have missed the sign that said keep off. Flight path for totally insane.
Well, never mind me. I'll just lie here and rust.
What is that?
Scrap metal if it's not careful.
Oh, that's lovely. After I just saved your life.
Are you just gonna gawk or what?
Will somebody please get me upright? The horizontal position sends my fluids haywire. And do something about all this sand. Oh, thank you. Kindness is such a rarity out here.
One day, I'm gonna rearrange your circuits. Backwards. I said right!
Just
You look at it? It's a wreck.
Thank you, kind sir.
But don't just stand there like a stuffed Zarglox.
I do have a name.
Where are you from? Who's the boss of your clan? Someone's gonna pay for this. My name's Zach.
Abraham. Just call me Abe.
Oh, never mind me. I can introduce myself. You may call me Quadro.
Hi. So what did her last slave die of?
Cheek. Now mush.
No, Zach. You can't touch that.
What do we know about her?
You could damage it very
She's a feral.
Just wanted to look.
She's got a mouth on her too. She claims she was separated from her clan a couple of weeks ago. It may take a few days
Hey.
to fix her vehicle.
Get your grubby bits off.
Okay.
If you're sure you want the responsibility, then it will be yours.
Now look, my conditions are
Where am I?
fix it or pay up. No barter, that's the deal. It'll cost you plenty because it's a one of a kind. Or it was.
It was an accident.
Wheels have right of way. Any idiot knows that.
Look, if you want to stay here, you better shut your mouth.
Hey, as soon as the wheels are fixed, I'm out of here.
She does grow on you. It just takes a little time.
Oh, shut up, bolt brain.
Life's too short.
Are you sure he's the boss? Looks more like a cabin boy to me.
Can you fix it?
See what I can do.
I hope he knows what he's doing. Hey, Hey, watch what you touch. This is a complex bit of transport.
Does she ever shut up?
You find her a room, and she's your responsibility.
You can chuck your stuff in here. Clean up if you want to.
Oh, I do like this. This is my idea of heaven. Smooth floors, no sand to grind away at my joints.
It's a box full of junk.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, well, the Grandview Central is booked out. This is a place where you come and get your food and stuff. Everyone just comes and eats here and...
How wonderful. Such a pity I don't eat food.
Come on. I'll cover for you. There's no one watching.
You don't have to steal it. It's free.
Even better. What's in there?
When was the last time you ate?
A couple of days.
Please make your selection.
So where are your parents?
I don't have any. Just the clan. I hang out with them.
You have
Won't they be worried?
Why should they be?
correction.
You being lost.
Hey, I'm not lost. I know exactly where I am. Maybe I'll catch up with them, or maybe I'll find a new clan. I make my own rules.
Machine overload. Overload.
Oh dear.
Can a quadro had like a fat lip.
Oh, yes, this is good.
There, see?
No, this is more than good. This is excellent. Commander, I think you better have a look at this.
What is it?
Kumi might have stumbled onto something. It's a theory. Yes, I knew it. She's proved it. My programs can't be wrong.
You see, this is your problem. You can't distinguish between fact and fantasy.
So you've got a theory.
Oh, well, it's more a thought than a theory.
Every great theory is born of a single thought. Glovage, drag that brain of yours over here.
It's to do with the way the navigation programs were destroyed.
Yes, we assumed it was a virus, but it's not random.
Not random.
No, there's a deliberate pattern, sets of instructions, and a series of access logs into the cybernet, which suggests we were sabotaged via the net.
What are you talking about?
It's all here.
Is that possible?
Oh, yes, anything's possible on the net.
Can you prove this?
Given time.
Glovich, why didn't you find this? This girl is good. Very good. She's going to do you out of a job. Permanently.
Perhaps Madame would like a shovel.
Sure beats alien stew.
I thought all aliens have died out on Mars.
That's just what they tell the tourists.
I knew they were out there. See? Some kind of alchemized alien bone.
That's junk. Zarglocks have black bones. If you want, I could get you a real one.
You could?
Sure. I've seen them. Dead ones, live ones. This close. Breathing its hot, stinking, flesh-eating breath all over my face. Snap your head off just like that.
Oh, really?
Who asked you?
Nobody?
But how come you're still alive? If it was only this far away?
'Cause I can outsmart them. Play dead and they won't touch you. They don't like dead blood. But one single nervous twitch, and bang! They've ripped your head off and they're sucking out of your neck.
Excuse me, we've found part of an intrusive program. She's onto something.
It's a bit left field, but I think we can identify them. The saboteurs.
Impossible!
Glovich, that's the language of a loser. Pay no attention to her. Speak to me.
Well, hackers usually have their own unique style of programming, an individuality born out of their own arrogance.
Arrogance.
And our hackers were too dumb to include a total delete command if something went wrong.
Dumb and arrogant.
Yes, and something did go wrong. That you see, the ship was scuttled, and well, they thought we'd evacuate.
Why has the work stopped? I can't afford the delay.
We found a piece of the hacker's program, what amounts to their signature. I could write a program and run it on the cybernet, search for the same signature and its location. We could nail them.
Glovich, why didn't you think of this?
We don't have access to the net. It's trashed with the rest of the system.
And we don't have time to play detective. Now, can we get back to work, please?
Nice try, kid.
May I remind everybody we do have a schedule to keep.
Cybernet link. But you must have one at the hydro plant. It won't take long to write the program.
And what are you going to write it on? I need the computers.
I've got my own. It's small, but it's fast. It won't take long at all.
Kumi, talent like yours needs nurturing, expanding. I promise you. You write your hacker trace, we'll nail them to the wall. And you come up with anything else, anything at all. You share it with Tobias. I want to be the first to know. Promise?
Do you really think I have talent?
Kumi, you stick close to me and I'll teach you things about computers you never thought possible. Hmm?
That's it? Well, I don't know what she sees. He's such a sleazebag.
You finished my manifest yet?
We were just trying to fix Zach's wheels, all right?
Better get your priorities right, kid. Can't cut it. No good to me.
I'm working on it.
No, you're not. You're sitting there gabbing while your mate plays amateur mechanic. And as exhilarating as that must be, it's not doing what I asked.
I'll finish it, all right?
See that you do, kid.
And don't call me kid.
The only kid on Ganymede to have a genuine Zarglox bone. You'd be a legend.
Maybe you could get it for me.
You're not scared, are you? There's a burial cave near the hydro plant.
You mean they bury their victims?
There's nothing left of the victims. They go there to die, watched over by one of the elders.
Are you serious?
Deadly. The keeper of the souls. My clan knows all about it. They reckon at night, when it's really still, you can hear it howling.
Oh dear.
That's it. Forget it.
But it sleeps during the day. It could be in and out before it opens its mouth for a first yawn. Legend or whim? It's your choice.
Oh dear. I knew this is going to end in tears.
No way.
Oh, you're very cruel. After he's been so nice. Don't come running to me if it backfires.
The clan just said that stuff to keep kids out of the caves. It's just a bunch of dumb stories. Now turn the light off.
Well, don't say I didn't warn you.
He won't go through with it. He'll have to chicken out.
Zach! Zach, come on, wake up! Get out of bed!
Go away.
Rise and shine. Your chicken just hatched.
Come on!
What? What is it?
Today a legend is born.
Your mission awaits you.
So how do you know about this cave?
The clan used to use it as a shelter. That's before the howling started. So they reckon.
I do hate sand.
Listen.
What?
Shut up.
You hear something?
Oh dear.
Don't think so. Unless there's already one of them in there, dying. Then the keeper stays awake. What about you? Do you still want to go on?
Well, I will if you will. Do you want to turn back?
Do you?
Only if you do.
No way.
I do. I do.
There's an alignment with Ganymede in 3 days. It's my only chance to make our schedule.
Don't worry, your colonist won't starve. Glovich assures me she'll have your systems back online.
Oh, yes, but I'll need a little bit of time to run some system checks on your programs.
That won't be necessary.
Selby. There. Just like you asked. Your cargo manifest. Everything from foodstuffs to heavy industrial.
You've done well. But it seems we might not need this after all. But, just in case. Thanks, kid.
He's such a creep. Maybe Zach knows something. She's a local. You go check out her quarters. I'll look in the cargo hold.
Oh dear. If it's not sand, it's rocks. This is just not my planet.
Zarglok's cave. Your last chance to back out.
We've come this far.
Good for you. I warned you.
Shut it, bolt brain.
Oh, that's charming, that is.
You'd better wait here.
That's fine by me.
You coming?
If we don't come back...
Oh! What was that?
What was what?
Where?
Oh, nothing.
How'd you like a blowtorch to the brain?
How far till we reach the bones?
How should I know?
I thought you knew.
Well, once we get to the burial chamber, it's obvious.
Zach? You here?
No sign of him anywhere, but I found this in Abe's room. Gone alien hunting.
What? I'll murder him.
And by the time you're reading this, I'm probably already dead.
I'll still murder him. Come on.
I can't work miracles with that girl constantly looking over my shoulder.
Commander?
I'll look after Kumi.
Commander!
Would it be too much trouble to have a bit of quiet?
Let's keep a lid on it. I would like some focus, please, and no interruptions. A concentrated effort. And you will be working overtime.
Do you want me to tell her?
No, that was my responsibility. Come on, let's go.
The clan says the Keeper spews saliva on anyone who comes in here. Sticky, paralyzing stuff. And then it hangs you up.
And you're still alive.
Until it gets hungry, and then
I
it's
already know the headless bit.
Look, maybe we should turn back.
What sort of legend would I be if I wimped out now?
Let's go! What's that?
You never said anything about force fields?
I didn't know!
We're trapped!
What's all the commotion?
Quadro, go and get help, quick!
Oh dear. I knew this would end in tears. Oh dear. Help me. Was it left or was it right? No! I tried to warn them. Why doesn't anyone listen to me? Help! Help!
There it is again. I think we're in big trouble.
I don't think trouble gets any bigger than this.
What is it?
Whatever it is, it's totally peeved.
The Keeper of the Souls.